Guys, if it's really here, was there. Let's see what we got here now. Cat shorted. Oh, I thought it was a big bow and arrow.
No, it is not. But I have a feeling. I know I can sure hear myself now.
What about now? Oh my God, you're right. It does sound like we are in hallucinating. But barely audible. Maybe this is how we hear sound.
Hello and welcome to the I'd like to look at you. I know I can sure hear that mic audio again. I've seen it all the time. Disable the desktop audio mixer we took that out. And folks, can you hear me now?
Oh wow, yes, we're actually underwater.
Wow. Okay, folks, let's get this thing looking good behind us. All right, how you guys feel now? Huh? An endless echo. Okay, hold on.
Oh wow, yes, we're actually underwater.
Wow. Okay, folks, let's get this thing looking good. Now, what does that sound like?
How you guys feel now? Huh?
There was
An endless echo. Okay, hold on.
All right, how does that sound, ladies and gentlemen? Check 1, 2, testing 1, 2, 3. Let's pop this thing down a little bit further. There we go. How's that sound, everybody? Come on, tell me. Doable, but echo is okay. How about now? Man, to me, it sounds crystal freaking clear here. Crystal clear.
Endless echo. Okay, hold on.
All right, how does that sound, ladies and gentlemen? Check 1, 2, testing. Check 1, 2, testing 1, 2, 3. Further.
You have other.
There we go. How's that sound?
Probably that stupid
Come on, tell me.
is doing
Doable, but echo is
that's
okay. How about now?
Playback
to me, it sounds
times
crystal freaking
loud
clear
and clear.
here. Crystal clear.
Endless echo. Okay, hold on.
All right. How does that sound, ladies and gentlemen? White noise. Check 1, 2, testing 1, 2, 3.
You have other.
There we go. That's so strange because this thing just sounds completely perfect to me.
Check 1, 2, 3.
It really does. And I see the audio in level coming in down here below the screen. 5, loud and clear, crystal clear. Also, a delayed echo. Don't know who I'm listening to. This is Catfish. Let me see what's going on with the channel. I gotta go to the stream. Okay, I see it here. I see 31 viewers.
It really does. And I see the audio in level down here below.
I have an idea. Hold on.
Crystal clear. Also, a delayed echo. Don't know who I'm listening to. This is Catfish. Let me see what's going on with.
Hold on here, folks.
I see it here. I see 31 viewers. It really does.
I'll be able to see what's going on here when I can see this on my phone.
I have an idea.
Here's the weird thing. See, my phone won't even connect to the internet. This is the strangest thing. So, okay, now we're here. Now we're here.
Hold on here, folks.
The tank is here waiting for you, Cat. Okay, I see that. Let's get this out of here. Bye-bye to you.
I can see this on my phone. I have an idea.
And we have to get this off the screen. Goodbye.
This is the strangest thing.
YouTube, here we are loading now, and we're going to and we're going to view your channel, and we're going to go look at this video right now that we're listening to here. Hold on, guys. Just give me a second here. I'm going to try to watch myself on my phone, see what the heck's going on. We hear live, then repeat. You need an outer box, Cat.
Here we are loading now.
No, I've done this before, and it works fine. There's just something weird going on. It works fine. This works. I just have it all looping or something here. Here it is. Go to this video now.
Watch myself on my phone, see what the heck's going on. We hear live, then repeat. You need an outer box, Cat. Here we are loading now. No,
I've done this before and it works fine. There's just something weird going on. It works fine. This works. I just have it all looping or something here. Here it is. Go to this video now. Watch myself on my phone. Okay, check 1, 2, 3. I'm watching it on my phone right now. Watching myself on my phone. I don't see anything. I see a whole bunch of people saying stuff. I see that. There's just something weird going on. It works fine. I just have it all looping or something here. Here it is. Okay. Okay, check 1, 2, 3. I'm watching it on my phone right now. Watching myself on my phone. I don't see anything. I see a whole bunch of people saying stuff. I see that. There's just something weird going on. All right, check now. Check now. Aha! Yay! Woo! Yes! Yes! How do you like that, ladies? Oh, listen to that. Aha. Goodbye to myself. Yes. Say goodbye to moi. There I am. Say goodbye to me. You get to watch me all over again. Goodbye to myself. Yes. All right, so I'm off there, and you're getting to see the old-fashioned way that I used to stream all the time in my full screen view. How do you like that? And now we can put display capture right up here, and we can watch and listen, everyone. I will reduce the size of my image, and we will put me right up here in the very top right corner. And now we will go over here to playing, and it looks like we have 100% echo remains. Don't tell me that. There can be no echo. Echo, echo, echo. Echo is him watching his stream. Yes, by other cat. Yes, about 7-second echo. No, 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 no. Please tell me, not. Listen, everybody. I want you to know that there's not, no, echo. If I were to keep it talking, no, I want you to know that there is no echo. All right, everybody, we're all back in the tank. Welcome back, everyone. Catfish Tyler here with you to entertain you in a different fashion today. We're going full screen. Yes, widescreen cat today. Soak it all up, soak it all in. Enjoy your stay with Catfish Tyler today, everybody. And we're going to be talking through a professional microphone that has a pop screen that's supposed to be on it right here. Did you hear that pop right then? That's because I don't have my pop screen on here. Doggone it. Pop goes the weasel. And to be honest with you, folks, I'm not going to use the pop screen on here. It just takes up too much room. I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to keep the microphone sideways so the diaphragm is not affected directly. Okay. And I'm hoping you guys can all see me up here in the corner and still see it. Is this a cool? You guys like this? Hallelujah. Welcome to the tank. One thing's for sure, folks, I can't zoom in on anything here now. I can make my image bigger. I can do that. Looks pretty cool. Let's put this up like this. Oh yeah, folks, we're really going. Bye, Jacob. Oh, Jacob, see you, Jacob. Well, everyone, I have to head to the bank. Someone has decided to go on a shopping spree with my. Oh no, it's an account I only use for deposits, so I'm not sure how they got. Oh gosh, dang it! Tell me how to view your day trade limits on Coinbase. Dynasty Jacob, gosh dang it, man. Go get him, man. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Bye, Jacob. I'll keep the stream going on my phone to help the viewing hours. Thank you. But day trading is done for me for this day. Oh gosh. Jacob Patton, good luck. You should swing your account over to Sofi. Boom boom. That's right, man. Duh Farmer. Hey, for Sofi. Yo, this is awesome. Tomo said this is awesome. Likes it a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time I want to show you, as I always promise, this is all about entertainment, this channel. So now I'm going to show you one of my old magic tricks that I did was I was in the 3rd grade and I had a teacher and a principal that didn't like me very much. And I decided on talent show day to do some magic tricks. And I had these 3 pieces of rope. One of them was this long, one of them was a little bit longer, and one of them was real long. 3 pieces of rope like this. And what I said to my to the whole class and everybody in the auditorium on the day of us doing this, I said, you can see here that I have 3 pieces of rope. They're all equally the same, different length, but I'm going to make them all the same length. That's what I told them. So I decided to have the principal, who didn't like me much, come up and help with the trick. And so I said, Mr. Principal, take a look at this and you can grab on one. And he did. He grabbed on one end of it and I grabbed the other and we pulled. And then the principal was convinced that they were all, real pieces of rope and they were all different lengths. And so then I took the one piece of rope and I doubled it up like this. Okay. And then I took the other piece of rope and I doubled it up like this right here. So I had 2 of them doubled up. And then I took this piece of rope here and I doubled it up too. So I had all 3 of them doubled up just like this. And then I put them all behind my back and I situated them behind my back like this. And then I pulled them out and I said, hey, look, principal, they're all the same length. Look at that up the top. They're all the same length. And I showed the class, the whole auditorium, and everyone was like, oh, and the principal said, hold it. Spun around and said, grab the microphone. Listen, don't listen to this kid. He's always pulling everyone's leg, and he's pulling your leg right now, people. These are not all the same length. And I said, oh, really, Mr. Principal? Well, would you do me a favor? It's funny that you mentioned the word pull because I'd like you to pull this rope, and this rope for me, Mr. Principal, right now. The principal said, oh, yeah? What's going to happen when I do that? I said, just take these 3 and pull them. And the principal grabbed those 3 and pulled to make a fool out of me. And in front of the principal's eyes, all 3 pieces of rope suddenly became the same length. And the principal was astounded, and the whole crowd was like, oh my gosh. So I took one of the pieces and I put it over my shoulder. And then I took these 2 and I tied them together like this right here, folks. And I put a nice little knot on these 2 right here so that they would be held together tightly. And then I told the principal, do me a favor and grab one piece and the other, and we pulled on it, okay? And they would not come apart. And then I took the other piece of rope and I tied it in a knot like this. And then I tied them together. And then I said, pull. So the principal pulls. All 3 of these are obviously the same length. And the principal could not believe it and turned and I said, would you just tell everybody that, in fact, I did make them all the same length? And so I handed the microphone to the principal and said, please show them that and tell them that I was right, that they were all the same length. I made all those 3 different pieces the same length. And he turned around and said, well, folks, he did. They're all the same length. And then I showed him, no, they're not. This one is short and this one is medium and this one is twice as long. And I hope you enjoyed that little trick. I've shown this to other people in the past, but
I thought I'd share it with you now. A little magic. Yep. Okay. It can't all be about stocks all the time. He did that trick 4 years in a row in the third grade. And the principal never caught on, kept coming out and saying I was lying to everybody. There you go, folks. Just a little bit of entertainment to chop up the day for you and make it interesting. Make it interesting. Keep it going, folks. Keep the flow going. Keep people not knowing what to expect when they get here. I think that's one of the things that I like about this channel. No one knows what's coming at them next. You just never know what's going to happen next. It's just like, where did that come from? Yes. Hey, look at Sofi, ladies and gentlemen. It's green today. Oh my goodness. Look, everything is freaking green today. And they ran them all up green after they tried to just shake so many people out yesterday. It was just amazing to see that and to see everything green again now. And if you think it's green now, wait till you see how green this is by Friday. Wait till you see how green this is by Friday off this pair of ties right here now that we're looking at on Sofi. Both of those ties look identical, by the way. You know, it's so weird. I'm used to zooming in on stuff, and I can't zoom in on those ties for you anymore like I used to be able to, folks. You're just going to have to see them from a distance. I guess I could control shift in on it if I wanted to, or I guess now I'm just going to have to go this way. But hey, I got guys, AUUD, hold average down or start pulling, getting out of it. um, I'm not really sure. Let's go look at AUDD right now. And this is going to be a totally different view for you folks now. Oh, this is definitely a place to accumulate AUD. Hey, this is just the same thing we saw with FFIE, folks. It's the same game. Don't worry about it. And if you want to move a little bit over, sell it and put it on something that's getting ready to run if you want to. Don't worry about it, okay? I tell people all the time, don't worry about being down on one stock one day. We're up 99% on every freaking stock we touch almost. So one stock one day, just liquidate some of it off, move it over on one of these runners. Buy Sofi with it right now, in fact, at 764, and you'll sell it over $10 on earnings day, most likely. And I'm not kidding. I'm very, 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 very happy to see Sofi right now at 764, 765, 766. I'm elated to see it, and I expected it. I expected everything to rebound from yesterday being down, and you saw how much it wanted to go. But guess what? Those greedy, they saw it too. So they said, let's just take it right back down one more time to where it's just even and not even really green, and then we'll snatch all those away from everyone, and then we'll really let it go off. So that's what's going to happen to you tomorrow, folks, in case you hadn't noticed already. Today, they saw it starting. They saw the exuberance. They saw all the money coming in. They saw the flow. They saw the energy, and they said, geez, this thing's going to go to 42. Let's break it back down to zero where it's red for the day and make people panic. Let's get these shares right now at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's steal them away. And that's what they're trying to do now. Look at the Dow. It was just up 200 points or so. And now they've got it back to red because they saw how exuberant it was. And that's how manipulators work. They saw it getting ready to take off, said, let's just go get some more because we obviously see where this is headed now. Let's go back to the tree and tap it one more time before we let it fly. You'll see. You'll see the same thing with Sofi right now. This is the last rundown effort on it this afternoon at 1 o'clock. I'm calling it. I'm saying from right here, it's going to start to climb, folks. Sofi is going to begin to climb. The Broadway show. I love this view. Oh, good. You know, I used to do this all the time like this. If you go back to my first videos all the way back to a year ago, they were all done like this. I only switched over to the other format because I was getting so much higher viewership from there. So I'm glad you like this view. And I enjoy doing it this way too because it gives me a little bit more flexibility. I mean, I can jump across from page to page and just show it to you. There's ACHR. It looks identical to Sofi. AIRI down now 9%, but some of you already know I've sold that higher. ASST looks good. Pair of twins right there. Those are beautiful.
Everyone can see that, and how the second one got suckled up too quick, and all it was gone. Boom, she's off. Yep, AUUD. Don't worry, just hold tight here. Wait and see how low they take it. Get you a few more. They'll run it back up to $2 soon. AZTR. These are most manipulated stocks, folks. You have to understand that. BITF green now today after they showing it red there. But I'm looking at the chart green and the number red. So go confuse everybody, Yahoo. That's good job right there. BNRG up 17% today. Congratulations to anyone who's in on that one. We're going to come over here now, ladies and gentlemen, and it's time to talk with the golf voice. Somebody was telling me yesterday when I started singing a little song that it was about to put them to sleep. So if you think that would put you to sleep, what do you think this is going to do? Sometimes I like to just listen, listen, listen carefully, listen to the sound. Do you hear it? There's a money machine. It's running, and it's in San Francisco, California, and it's called Sofi, and they're printing money now. Yes, everybody, there are times when we need to just bring it down a little bit. Everybody gets so worked up. There's nothing to be so worried about. Boy, you can sure hear everything in here with this microphone, can't you? Wow, it is major, major. This is what I do all my songs when record with in the studio, folks. You're listening to the same microphone that has done many of the songs that I have available on Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, and others. Why is there no sound? Yes, yes, yes. Pardon me whilst I look around here for something here I gotta grab. There we go. We got it. Relax and slow things down. Stop running round and take it slow. Relax and realize that you don't have to worry so. It's time to face the facts. Cut yourself some slack. Yes, it's time to just sit back and relax. Oh, relax. Oh, how do you like that? Relax and breathe in deeply. Yes, completely let it go. Relax and have no worries. There's no hurry. Take it slow. Relax for just a few, and you'll be in a better mood. Have a whole new attitude when you relax. Relax and just say screw it. You'll get through it. Yes, you will. Relax. There's nothing to it. You can do it. Just lay still. Relax and let the stress and all the mess just melt away. Everything will be okay once you relax. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And now the final verse. Relax and take it easy. Leave your troubles all behind. Relax and take a breath, for you must rest from time to time. Relax and close your eyes, and you'll feel so good inside. Just run and find some place to hide and relax. Oh, just relax. Mm-hmm. Relax. Hmm. Yeah. Arigato. Thank you. That was an arigato from someone saying thank you. Arigato, Mr. Roboto. Thank you very much. Just a little time to relax there, folks, and take a deep breath. Whoo-hoo. Yeah. Someone says, break out that saxophone. You think I ought to pull the saxophone out and play you guys a little sax? Wow. Watch it at 3:06 p.m. Watch it go. Yeah, watch it go. Watch it go. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watching Sofi. Well, I appreciate you enjoying that little song that I wrote a long time ago. You guys want to hear an original song? How many people we got here right now? Everybody coming back in. 56 watching. It's time to take a look quickly across all of our stocks that we're looking at right now. And we got ACHR that has a pair of toddies there. We got AIRA at the bottom, work down, 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 manipulated down. Then we've also got ASST, which is up 35% today. Everybody, congratulations, you holders of that stock. We're looking at AUUD, which was mentioned to us a couple days ago, still kind of playing with it. Not a lot of that acquired at all. We're just kind of looked at it and bought a tiny bit and see what it's doing. As we run across here, we're going to take a look at some other screens right now. BNRG looks like it's beginning to make a nice little recovery and a nice shelf here for a move off of that as well. That's just the B's, everybody. We're getting over here to BFLY, and this looks pretty good here. Those double ties on that one too. Here we are on CING, barely red today, and possibly going to push to the green side here very soon and stop this ridiculous rundown of a month. We looking at EBS, which is still up 2%. I bought some of that yesterday. And look at FFIE here, everybody. She's starting to turn to the north. This is good. And I see that I have closed captioned on. So I'm going to remove that. I don't want that. So I'm going to edit this video now and remove closed captioning, which is taking up too much space up there. Just give me a moment. Man, that FFIE looks like, geez, look at that thing jumping around, and they tried to stop it there at 520 for sure. Okay. Video details. Here we go. Gonna make the change right now. Make that change. Closed captioning. We do not want. Show more. Just give me a second here, folks, and I'm going to go over here. No, there's no artificial intelligence. No, I don't want to allow that. I don't want to allow that. So I'm getting to change these right now because they made me rebroadcast, so I've got to take these things off that I do not want. Closed captioning, it says none. Caption certification, none. There should be no captioning. Recording date is today's date. We will put that in, and we will also change this format that they like to make, that it's just for YouTube. We're going to change that to standard YouTube license to Creative Commons, and that way anybody can share this. And this is shared a lot. My videos are shared. I know that for a fact. I've seen that. They are indeed shared. There we go. Now we change that, and let's see, do we still have this silly hopefully not. View your channel. There's been some issues today with our channel here. I apologize for some of the interruption that went on earlier with my phone. I have no idea what was happening there. And this is the reason that even now that I've decided to change and use this format today, because you know what? I'm a lot like Sofi, everybody. When things change, I change. Okay? When the situation changes and they shut off your main source of income from student loans, what do? You got to make a change. And I did the same thing Sofi's done. I made a change, and Sofi made a change when they must to do it. And after Sofi made that change, their revenues continued to increase, even in the face, as you look over here on the right, folks, and I can show you now, in the face of them cutting off their main source of income. And all of that, folks, look how they excelled over here at the right of the screen. Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous revenue increasing year after year after year. And look at that revenue increasing quarter after quarter after quarter, and earnings going from negative, from losing 266 million in earnings to going positive 47 million, then 88 million. And this is going to be another big one coming up. No captions here. Very good. Very glad to see that. Okay, good. Satori Makimoto, me here. All right. Nicole Barbie, me, LOL. Do we see back over 8 this week? Oh, I believe most certainly we will. I think we will for sure. And as I look now, I am definitely seeing closed caption on my screen. Is this the craziest thing? I'm looking over here. I'm looking at my stream and I see closed captioning down below. Very good. Glad to see that, I just said. And it's closed caption down below this. It's just so weird. And the strangest thing now is the only way that I can show you what's going on there, I can't move my camera over to it and show it to you. I have to actually take this whole laptop here and pick it up and go take a look at that. Folks, there's closed captioning on my screen down there. Maybe you will be able to see that. Let's see what happens. I'm going to try and see what happens here. You guys hold on. I want to see if I'm on target with my camera view. So let's see if I am. And I'm sorry that it's wiggling. But see that? I got closed captioning over there, folks. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's probably kind of wobbly. But let's see if you can see it. There it is. It's down at the bottom, the little gray thing, closed caption. I guess I can take it off. Hey, I should just take it off of YouTube. That's the problem. That's where it is. I'll do that. Yike. I don't know what that was that just fell. But at any rate, we'll go over here to right here. And this should be closed caption off. Right? There's got to be somewhere down here where it says captions. There it is. And it's on. Boom. I've deselected it and she's gone. Oh man, we're just working through all kinds. It's just your player. That is correct. I have figured that out, and I have corrected this. I've solved the problem. Yes. Commercials. Whisper. Jimmy Lopez. Yes, it kicked me out to watch on advertisement. Oh my gosh. YouTube is not. It says YouTube is not receiving enough stuff and will experience buffering. What do you mean YouTube is not getting enough video to maintain smooth streaming? Huh. Oh my gosh, what's up with the commercials? Your channel was interrupted by a commercial. Uh-oh. That would have to require another edit of it to demonetize it. And don't worry, if it's a commercial, you should be able to click skip on that commercial. It should not be mandatory to watch the whole thing. Just skip it. Just hit skip. Yep, weird. Not happened on my screen. Catfish, somebody says, Ridiggity says, hey, Catfish, can you explain loss harvesting strategy for us? Well, there's a lot of weird stuff going on here right now. My channel I can hear it buffering. Weird, not happening on my end. Let's get Jimmy Lopez. It's how you make money on the YouTube by commercials. Looks and sounds good. All right, very cool. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I got my professional microphone today I'm using here in the studio. I decided to use another way to get the message across to you today, and I can expand my picture up here like that. You guys can see I'm using my microphone that I use in my recording studio, and just got through singing a little bit to some people here a little bit ago. Singing the relax song to get them to relax. Everybody needs to just calm down. Everything's fine. Sofi is looking gorgeous right now, everybody. Just absolutely gorgeous. Don't worry. Be happy. Okay? Yeah. You know, just like Mr. Ross would tell you, folks, you can create your own little world. You need to put some puffy white clouds up there around that beautiful blue sky and make it your little world. That's right. You can do it yourself and you can have a lot of fun. And there are no mistakes. You don't make mistakes. They're just learning experiences, everyone. All right. Does that sound a little like Bob? Yes. Hello, Kat. Just love the new format. Any news? Well, we got news, all right. And that is that SoFi's student loan payments begin soon, very quickly, very, very quickly indeed. September 30th is the deadline. And the other news is, as I indicated yesterday, SoFi is in a situation right now, ladies and gentlemen, where SoFi is seeing incredible institutional ownership
increasing. And strangely enough, they do it even more on the days when the prices run down. And isn't that interesting? That people could have just been buying like crazy at $6 or less per share 3 weeks ago. And now it's at $7.62. And I hope that you like my thumbnail for today. What does it say on my thumbnail for today? Does anybody want to? It says higher and higher lows. Doesn't it say that? And then on the thumbnail, I'm showing everybody what the date was and where the lows were. And right now, I actually am watching this that I'm playing here, and I want to do something else. Believe it or not, live stream. Let's go over here and click on my channel. There it is. And I had to start restreaming this video in this format. And I think that I have the picture up correctly for this. So I just want to make sure that I do, or I might have to load another picture for this video. And I want you to know, last night, folks, Sofi in the after hours was red at 8. And that's not the scenario today. We're not going to have a red day on Sofi today. I do not believe it. I do not believe it one bit. I believe that Sofi is going to be green. Catfish, peak it. Yep. Can y'all hear fine? It sounds like an old man whispering in my ear. Yeah, it is. I got things like, hey, check out Sofi. Look at the price. It's rising. It's a big secret. No one seems to be noticing, but we're keeping an eye on it. Channel is new. Yeah, I decided today I was forced to take another course. And C Dames, welcome to the new tank. I hope you like the way that it looks. And I want you to see that when I take a break here, I can go. Main screen. If I wanted to, I believe that I could put on my main thing, picture aquarium, and we could add that to the back now. So let's try this. Let's try and put in a image source. Let's see here if we can do it. Media source. We might be able to do it here. Let me try this. Media source. And let me make sure that's what I want. Application, audio, browser, color, source, game, image slideshow, media source. I think that's what I want. And let's put down aquarium. Aquarium. And let's put OK. And then we're going to try to browse right here. And we're going to try to find the aquarium. Videos, aquarium, Aquarium. Hold on a second, folks. Aquar. Oh my gosh, Catfish, come on, get your daggum hand there, right? Aquarium. There you go. Search. And if it's not going to be there, it's going to be here. Downloads. Let's try it here. Aquarium. AQ. There we go. Aquarium. Nothing in downloads. Maybe desktop. Aquarium. Aquarium. Oh, goodness gracious. It has to be there, folks, because we'll try this. Hold on just a second here. Users, Tyler, videos, and maybe we'll find it here. Well, doggone it. Huh. Darn. Where did I put it in here under browse? Let me try tank. Desktops, tank. Come on. Find the silly thing. All right, folks. Sorry. Just give me a second here. I know what to do. Oh, yeah. Trying to take Sofi red. Ha ha. Suffer, you loser shorts. All right. See, the thing I know here is that I've got this doggone thing running right here. It's already over here on the main page on the time. Back to the main page. Back to the main page, add right here, folks. Hold on. To the main page. Now we come over to add. And we're going to add aquarium right there. Hold on. Get the heck out of here. Aquarium. And we put it in here, right here. Paste. Oh, come on. Control V. You kidding me, right? To my main screen. Click on aquarium, paste it in here, and it won't let me paste it. Oh, goodness gracious, everybody. Crazy. I'll find another way. It's in here. I know it is. And watch it be found right now. Come on, baby. This is crazy, folks. I cannot explain this. Click main and hit Control V. Back to the main screen. I'm going to get this, folks, in a second. Because I'm deliberate, man. I don't give up on stuff like this. And someone said hit main, Control V. Oh, God, it's crazy. So nuts. It's in here. It's in here. Y2 mate. Hold on. Y. Y2 mate. Here we go. There's a bunch of them in here. Come on, find it. Earlier this year. Aquarium. Come on, baby. Oh, man. There it is. Talk to me. Show me I found it. Yay! Woohoo! All right, everybody. Look at that. What do you know, ladies and gentlemen? Now we get to swim with the fishes. Right? All right. Dang, this channel's almost starting to look like something professional, ain't it? Oh, click main and Control V. Yes, don't paste it there. Paste it on the new tab. I want yeah, Fidelity or Schwab. It depends on what your level of what level of trading you want to do. But how do you like that, folks? That looks kind of cool, doesn't it? We got ourselves a little aquarium here. We can just oh, look at this jellyfish. Oh, look out. Oh, I'm gonna run over here. Oh, I'm gonna run over here. Oh, it's like, oh no, it's like asteroids, everybody. It's like the attack of the jellyfish. Enjoy, everyone. I hope you're enjoying this and having fun. Hi, a real catfish is swimming, yes. Hey, don't worry, I don't need a green screen. Very zen. All right. Thank you. So look what we've done, folks. We've made an aquarium here for us. Isn't that nice? And now we can put this display capture right up on the front here, top, boom, and it comes back in, and we go like that, boom, like that, or back in like that. How do you like that? Isn't that nice? Nice doggone it. Turn down audio down like 33%. Okay. Let's kick the audio down a little bit here. Let's go audio mixer. We gotta put the audio down. There's sound, huh, with it? Okay, and then we're gonna take the mic audio down to 33. There you go. How's that? Do you like that there? Thanks. I will look into that with my Fidelity account. Why is that about to explode? Rocket shipping. All right, so let's get this out of here now. We're doing well. We've got the stream up running nicely. We worked out the kinks with the microphone. We have now 12 likes on the channel. So folks, the time right now is 1:39, and let's do it at 1:40 and 8 seconds. We'll do a countdown and hit the like bell together. Ready? Here we go. In 10 seconds. Ready? Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please press the like button right there. Thank you very, 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 very much. Jay Martinez, good job, Mr. Cat. Go out and get you a green screen and you'll be set for your own morning show. Thank you. Hi, a real catfish is swimming. Yes. Audio down like 33. Thanks. I will look into that. Wiza, welcome. Yes. Jimmy Lopez. Yep, your voice is too. Your voice is low. My voice is low. How about now? My voice is very low, yes. I can talk way down here if I want to, everybody. I can talk really, really low. How low can you go? Sent a small cash app to see if it would be successful. Let me know, please. All right. Hey, and guess what, folks? I got access to my phone now. Says cash app notification. Yes, yes, yes. And there's your heart for that. Paysan. Merci beaucoup, monsieur. Thank you very, very much. I have acknowledged with a big old happy heart. And I wish I could say things. It bums me out they don't let me reply with stuff. So very good. Thank you very much for that contribution. Your name will be added to the hat list to win the next shirt we're going to be giving away. And I want to say also thank you very, very, very much to David Garcia, if you happen to be listening right now, for sharing my channel with one of your friends who subscribed yesterday. That is very sweet. Very cool of you to do that. That's how we make this thing grow. Thank you, sir, for confirmation. Appreciate what you do, Kat. Thank you. Yes. SHPH. SHPS. SHPH. It looked like I could look at that this earlier today. I looked at that. PQRS. SHPH. So, everybody, welcome to the new and improved Catfish tank. I hope that you enjoy your stay. And we are now looking at a stock someone just mentioned we have a look at, and that is Shuttle Pharmaceuticals Holding. And let's take a look at it right now. And usually when people mention stocks like this, they can be good one-day runners, but boy, they can really get yanked back down. And so we're going to be looking at this closely here in a second. The chart is loading, and we're looking at the 1 month. Wow. And then here on this chart, see, folks, you can see atypical chart formation that I want to show you on this 1 month. All right. And I want you to parallel that to other times I've told you this can happen. So I'm going to show you right now on this 1 month interactive, if you'll give me a second. All right, here it is. And right now that chart looks fabulous. The one day looks fabulous. That's a bouncing right off the this looks absolutely gorgeous, that right there, folks. This thing just bounced right off of the 45 and 50 day. It just bounced completely off of it after it was driven down to it. And it came right off of that, just like SoFi's doing every time. It hits the 45 and 50, boink, right on up. And that's what SoFi's doing. I like the look of that a lot. But why am I showing you this? Okay, I want you to look here. Let's look back over the past on this. Let's do a little dissecting of this. Okay. A little dissection of the 1 month chart. Oh, it's gonna refresh the page for me. Oh, beautiful. I just get it set up where I want it. And now it's gonna refresh the page. Just give me a second here, folks. The chart is not available. God, you guys are freaking ridiculous. I just showed it to everybody. Of course it's available. Let's remake it available now. We're going to refresh the screen and it'll suddenly become available again. Everybody, don't worry. Here it comes. The available chart that is not available. Oh, Yahoo, what are you doing here? What are you doing? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? There we go. We're starting to get where I wanted to be. This is a 1 month chart. And this is the scenario I've fed to you guys before, and I show you often. The price was being manipulated and controlled here to acquire as many shares as they wanted to. When they finally decided to cut it loose, it took off at such a rate, they were like, whoa, 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 this is going too fast. Let's get some more of it. So they brought it back down and they got some more of it. Okay. Then when they let it go, again, it started to spike and they're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's get more of it. So they got more down here after they drove it down. And then it started to run and spike and they said, no, let's get a little more. And they drove it down here. And right now, folks, that really doesn't look very good. But on the other side of that, this is the 1 day chart right now. And I'm moving across here. And they're working it down, working it down, working it down. 45 and 50 are dropping. And right here's the crossover. This is today. It started right there. And there's your triple upside crossover on the 1 day chart. And look at the price, how it was affected. All right. Now they're eking it back down. They get it close to the 200 again. And then look at it. Whoa. Look at that thing spike. And then they try to pull it back down to the 45 again. And it spikes off of it. And they're going to try to pull it down again to the 45. And you can already see this 45 is escaping from the 50 day right now. This has already started. The 10 days started its move up. And completely honest with you, I like the look of that chart right now. I do. Even though it's up 20%, folks. That looks pretty strong right there for this time of day at 148. So yeah. Am I going to buy any right here? No, because it's up 21%. And but I will admit that chart looks pretty good right there when I break that down to that degree. Now, I don't know what is causing this thing to make the run up that it's doing, but that's a pretty good looking chart. Sofi, in the meantime, they're trying so freaking hard here to get this thing just to be red. And folks, look at the volume today. It's 20,700,000. And what did I tell you? I said, folks, if we close at or near the high of the day today, this thing's going to go up 30 cents tomorrow. And here I watch them trying to hold the number where I tell you many, many times when the price is rising to sell. So if I'm telling you to sell there when it's rising, what do you think you ought to do there when it's falling to that number? Huh? But I tell you, on this sheet that I've got written down over here, which you guys have looked at numerous times, and I can't, I don't know, I'm not going to be able to show you these sheets anymore. I'm going to have to learn how to write backwards, aren't I? What am I going to do here when I want to show you guys numbers like this? I'm going to have to see what this does right now. I don't have any idea. But we might have some sort of a situation here. Can you see these? Oh, they're still the right way. Yay. Woohoo. Good. I thought we might have a problem there. All right. Okay. Sorry, folks. Oh, apologize. Let's put this back down here. And someone says, we can read it. Yeah. LQR. I say you should try to stay away from liquor for the most part. I don't drink liquor except on very special occasions. And that would be Jameson or maybe some Buffalo Trace. Select. Let's go up here. And let's go look at this stock that was just called out. And that is right there. There we go. LQR. And it didn't want to do that. God dog it, man, this thing. Oh my gosh, stop it to me. Stop it. This is insane, folks. I'm having so much trouble and difficulty here today. Caps lock button is now on. Put it on. LQR. And I still can't get the letters right because I'm not even looking at them anymore. I'm looking at another screen. LQR. There we go. There it is. We finally, after all of that deliberation and babbling, get to LQR and take a look at it. And one thing's for sure, folks, when I'm running this software right here, OBS, and I have it running, it really does negatively affect my capacities on my computer. There's no question about it. It really slows it down. And this is one of the reasons also that I kind of stopped doing it, because there were many times that my computer would just start doing this where it kind of just locked up. And it was just because the OBS was just using up too much of it. And I admittedly, I need to get a new computer. I know that. I need to upgrade and get something new here soon. So you guys can start putting in right now for the computer buy fund. FFI is up now 41%. Awesome. That's good. Das ist gut. Das ist gut. And it's going higher. That's horrible, I know. Mark, you have to raise your volume on your end. I have plenty of volume going here. And sometimes if you're on YouTube, you can look down below and you will see a place to increase the volume level on YouTube itself. Okay? And all those buys I made on FFIE, and they've just gone ballistic now. It's so great to see that. Oh my goodness. The sky is falling. Sofi's down a whole penny, everybody. A whole penny. Oh no. Oh no. Everybody, you can see how many are selling today. A whole 22 million. Well, that's the lowest we've seen in a week and a half. So you mean no one's really selling? No, no one's really selling. It's all an illusion. It's all just an illusion, everyone. There's no selling happening here, other than those who are shorting the stock since it was $6 2.5, 3 weeks ago. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there was a whole bunch of shorters that were convincing everyone that Sofi was going to drop all the way to $5. That's right. They had it all a buzz on the Wall Street Bets for a while there was talking about it, and all the guys over there at Reddit were talking about $5, and everybody was saying fi. And I'm saying noe, noe. I say ye tenny before we see e fi, and I'm right. We see a 10 before we see fi. We never see fi again, Sofi. Sofi, no see fi. Got it? Make sure you understand that clearly. Sofi, no see fi. Perfect. Lucas says, I'm just under full volume. Volume low, and mine is up all the way. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to blow your ears off. Okay, so just turn down your speakers because you're going to hear plenty of me now. Are you ready? And that's not, I have to be careful about going too much higher because I'll start to get some feedback situation here with these headphones. I can't lean forward if I'm going to do that because they will feedback, even with these headphones on that I've got on, because they're pretty crappy headphones. I used to have a very nice pair of headphones that vanished from the house. Okay. Now, how's that, everybody? Does that sound better? Can you hear me now? Louder, louder, louder. Okay. You asked for it. You got it. Toyota. Louder, 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 louder. Everybody wants to hear the mic louder. Everybody wants to hear. Sounds good. Everybody says it sounds good. Everybody. Is that loud enough for you now, my friends? What if I talked all the time like this? Would it drive you all crazy? One of the most genius individuals ever has talked like this for over a decade until he recently passed away. Well, wasn't that recent, but Sofi trying to push it into the red on 22 million shares. Well, it shouldn't be something for them to celebrate on such light volume. The thing should be down $1 a share right now at 641. It should be $1.10 lower, but they can't get it there. The price on Sofi right now should be $1.10 lower where it was a month ago at 641. And honestly, it should be even lower than that. It should be $1.50 lower to match where it was 3 weeks ago at $6 and a penny. AUU is sinking, guys. Yep. Funny. SCHR surpassed 400 test flights 4 months ahead of schedule. Archer, not S, Archer. There it is right there, folks. This is the company that's excelling beyond what everybody thought. And look at them. They just look like Sofi's chart does today. And I want you to be aware of something, folks, that as we speak and as I refresh the page here on this and look at the whole market as a whole, I want you to realize that just as I was suspicious of, today the Dow was up this morning 200 points almost. It was up around 100, I believe up around 170 points up. And I think it's very interesting that now they're trying the double dagger move to wash people out. By the way, the Russell that we're in is still green. The Russell index is still green. They just finally pushed it red right then. As I said the word still green, they pushed it red on the Russell. But isn't it interesting how much manipulation is actually happening right now? You can see it taking place. You saw that yesterday. It was absolutely pure and simple, absolutely 100%, in my opinion, a manipulation of the market using frivolous, stupid reasons like saying Nvidia's falling was the reason the whole market crashed. Well, why was Nvidia falling? because they had some announcement that it was horrible. No, they just beat the street big time. They have great projected earnings going forward. Everything was all hunky dory, but they tried to tell us yesterday the whole market was falling because Nvidia was falling. Huh. But they didn't want to tell us why Nvidia was falling. Well, let me tell you why. Because they were making it fall. Okay. The ones that want to make it go lower to get in and steal away shares from weak, stupid retailers. And that's not where we fall into that class. We're not weak and we're not stupid. We know when the manipulation's going on and we buy on those lows, just like today. And I have already bought more Sofi today, lower than this, so I have no complaints. I'm going to buy it again if they drive it any lower because I'm going to sell this over $10. And by the way, you'll see where this whole market is come Friday. It's going to be a mysterious, miraculous bull run from here into through Friday. And I told you that this morning. I told you it was interesting. I said it first of all yesterday to expect tomorrow to see the Dow up 200 or 300 points. That's what I said. And sure enough, this morning it was. But see, they saw that occurring and they went, not yet. If it's got that much ability to go up 200 in an hour and a half, we definitely need to get in lower right here before we let it go because they saw where it was going. They saw all that money coming in. They saw the Dow going up 200 points and they decided, greed. Let's run it back down. Let's get more of it there before we really let it go. And that's exactly what they're doing now. In my prediction, and I could be completely wrong. I could be, but you sure didn't see that damn market keep falling today. It didn't do it because it was all manipulated down in the first place, just like they're doing to it right now. There's no real reason, folks. Let's go over and look at what Yahoo Finance is trying to tell everyone for the stock market falling today. What's their excuse today? What did they come up with now? Job openings fall to lowest level since 2021. Same thing this morning. That's the exact same thing they had out this morning. And the Dow was up 180, 190 points. Yep, it said the same headline here on this. Stocks turn green as tech bounces back. That's what it said this morning. I can hardly wait to hear what is this story here. U.S. steel shares plunge on report that Biden will block. Last time I saw that a picture of that guy, he was hanging out on a beach somewhere. Washington Reuters, President Joe Biden is preparing to block Nippon Steel's acquisition of U.S. Steel, a source said on Wednesday. The move by Biden would deal a blow to the proposed $14.9 billion deal. The president has previously expressed concern over Nippon's deal to buy the 122-year-old iconic U.S. steelmaker. Nippon, folks. U.S. Steel warned earlier on Wednesday that a failure to merge with Nippon Steel would put thousands of U.S. union jobs at risk. He doesn't care. Get rid of them. Let them eat cake. Here you go, folks. Nippon Steel Corporation is Japan's largest steel maker. Isn't that interesting? Isn't it ironic to hear that Joe Biden is blocking Nippon takeover of U.S. Steel when he's trying to shut down U.S. steel by getting rid of coal and stopping and shutting down the coal mines of America. He's been leaning into the podium, Mike, to tell everyone, I'm going to shut down coal mines. I'm going to close all the coal mines, everybody. Yeah. And then see, we won't have any steel made here anymore because you can't melt and make steel without coal. So we're just going to stop mining coal and we're going to stop making steel. Isn't that a great plan? Yeah, I'm a virtual genius. We'll first stop the production of coal, which is one of the cleanest forms of energy today, and we'll move it over. Yeah, we're going to close all the coal factories and stop making steel. God, everyone. You guys are hearing my Zen like aquarium music playing in the background, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you like it. This is our aquarium atmosphere that we have today on the channel. I certainly hope that you like the new look of the aquarium and me therein. There it is. And that aquarium, as it plays, has a little bit of audio here. See? Music. I can turn it up and down like that. So I have it way down here in the background. Is it putting you guys to sleep? Truthfully, I can't even hear it myself. I can't hear it. Check 1, 2. Testing 1, 2, 3. What is that? The Red Sea that we just went into? So, hold on. Check 1, 2. Ah, I hear it now. I hear it now. Let's turn it down even more, hide it a little bit more. We'll make it subliminal. Maybe we could put the aquarium with a little Led Zeppelin or something. D Nasty, truthfully, I just woke up again. I thought I had a Joe B brain problem developing, but I'm happy to find out that it was just background noise. Okay, the aquarium music is completely gone now. I don't hear it. Yep, there it is. Yes, everyone. You too. What happened to my mic just then? I don't hear myself anymore. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, there we go. All right. I, I had to turn the volume down here in this player. I hear it. There you go. A little Aerosmith too. T, we'll throw that in there too. Some Van Halen. All right. Anyway, my pick is going to be put back up here now. Oh man, that can't be tolerated. All that makes me want to do is go to the bathroom. I can't have that much water flow sound, or I'd be running to the toilet about every 3 minutes. Oh no, I know it. I know it. Some of you guys go way back with me, and you saw me show you that Led Zeppelin shirt that has the. Let me see if I can find it right now. Hold on. I can't find it right now. But at any rate, I'll put a video up about it soon. Show it to you. Hold on. Turning this volume down now. And I guess I can show you in this way right here. So what I'm going to show you here right now is a shirt that I actually had on the other day. I'm going to show you the image of this right now. And this is the image that I want you to see. And this is on the cover of a Led Zeppelin album. And I'm going to show it to you right now. And this is what you may not know about this. And I don't know if there's a way I could show you what happens here. But there might be a way to do that if I can find a very small mirror. Okay. And what I'm going to need here is give me a second and see if I can find a tiny mirror. All right, let's get up here. We're going to refresh this page here for a second here, make sure I'm showing what I should be showing and that you're able to see the display. Are you? Let's see. Yep, display. Okay, here we go. Boom. Display up here. Come on. There. Now we got it right. Okay, so you guys should all be able to see this now. This is the image that I wanted you to see. It's on the cover of the album, and it is a cover. It looks like a wizard standing there. But just give me a second here, and I'll show you this. I think you'll find it interesting. And some of you may actually even have this album. I don't know if you have the album or not, but this is it right here. And we'll try to get a whole picture of it here. Come on, show the whole picture of it. There it is. It's going to pop up now. And this is the image right here. And it's difficult to find the entire image of this. See if we can find it more of it in its entirety. Here it is right here. This is the image. This is inside of the album cover, folks. If you open up the album, this is what it looks like right here. And I will hopefully get a good size picture of this to be on the screen, because then I'll be able to show you what I want to with this mirror. And a lot of people have no idea that this is the case, but I'm going to show it to you now. And in the meantime, we'll kind of stay on track with Sofi and figure out what it's doing right now. And everything here, as I told you, part of me running this OBS software on here just slows everything down to micro speed. It just really is absolutely horrible what can happen when I try to run this OBS with all of this information that I'm trying to show you now and load this up. So here is, in fact, the picture image that I'm trying to show to you right now. And there it is. And what you may or may not notice is if I were to hold a mirror up to this image, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this or not. I don't know how you could see this. You wouldn't be able to see this no matter what. Yeah, it isn't going to work for me to show you this, uh, unfortunately, because I don't have a camera here to give you the visual of it. But folks, if you were to take a mirror and hold it up to that image of what I'm showing you on your screen, you would see a beast right there. You could see the nose of it, the eyes, you could see the antler, the horns on it right up here at the top. If you put a mirror up to this album, if you happen to own this Led Zeppelin album, and you put it up to a mirror, flush to a mirror, you will see a beast. Okay? All right. That's all. All that just to show you that, folks. But I think it's of interest. What can I say? SHPH is absolutely collapsing down right now. Let's go over here and see what the rest of the market's doing. On today, you would have thought after yesterday it was the end of the world. You would have thought yesterday was the end of the world. You would have thought that freaking sky was falling and the market was fixing to collapse completely because of all the fear and the fear. But folks, I want you to know, and by the way, yeah, to see, you have to image flip the image. Batia, much better. Yep. Check FYBR news about Verizon acquisition. Thank you very much. Rajveer Bhatia. Thank you. FYBR. FYBR stock. Yahoo. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, when it comes to rock and roll music and some of the veins that flow throughout there. There are a lot of bands in the past, including the Beatles, which were very much into the occult and even on the cover of their album, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, they have the uh, likeness of Crowley on there, who they, everybody back then was on LSD and doing stuff and thinking, Crowley was, and folks, I'm telling you this, that that many people are not aware about it, but you'd be naive not to be onto this. And I'm not so sure that they were really, other than just trying to stay in the vein of what was going on of the time and the trend, that they really did worship or anything like that. But I know for a fact if you put down Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band here album, ALBUM cover, Crowley, Aleister Crowley, the big Satanist. Here he is right here. And if we go to images, there he is. So you can see that they decided, the Beatles, to throw Aleister Crowley into the crowd of people that they wanted to put images of. And there he is right there. And this guy was like king of the devils, folks. This is the Beatles album, and lots of oddities going on around that group at that time, including a belief that Paul McCartney may have actually been killed in a car accident, and another guy took over his place. Billy was his name. And interestingly enough, they mentioned him in this album. Folks, I don't really want to ruin the show, but I thought you might like to know. So let me introduce to you the one and only Billy Shear. You hear that song? Look it up on the album. Take a look at this picture. Paul McCartney and Billy Shear. I think that's how he spells his name. There he is. I want you to take a look at this picture right here. This is Paul McCartney, and I'm going to show you Billy Shears. And there was a headline that came out that stated that Paul McCartney had been killed in a car accident in downtown London. And there's a conspiracy that Billy Shear took his place afterwards. And you can see right here the comparison between the two individuals. And it's very interesting that the music of the Beatles changed in many ways after this happened. And there is virtually no similarity between the Beatles' music when they first came out and were the biggest band that was ever shown anywhere. They were going crazy all over the world, all over the globe, selling out crowds everywhere. They were on a roll, everybody. They were on a frickin' roll. And then apparently, after an argument and a dispute there in the studio late one night, he got in his car and he took off and he ran a red light. And there's other things in the songs. He didn't see the light. He didn't notice that the lights had changed. Okay. He blew his mind out in a car. All right. So this is Billy Shears and Billy Sheen. And I don't know why it isn't showing you the picture that I'm trying to do. This is a video about it on YouTube, I guess. It's going to talk about it. And I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to see a video. I'm just looking for the freaking